Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Prison Architect Alpha Build 19. And for those of you who kind of skipped ahead and didn't watch the update video, I've sold off the previous prison and generated a new plot. And you can see we got an interesting result here with like kind of a river with a building in the middle of it. It's a bit bizarre, but it is kind of still. It is still an alpha game, and this is an acknowledged part of what can happen. But we've moved the garbage and the deliveries up here, so it's not a problem. And our workers are standing by. And we have some interesting terrain. I mean, I actually that's why I decided to keep it, because it's actually the buildings and such make for a much more interesting game to work around all this stuff. So, yeah, I like it. Let's get this started. So, let's see, what do I need? Grants. So, here we are with the new Alpha Build 19 grant system. Basic Detention Center, yep, gonna totally need one of those. Administration Center, yep, gonna need one of those. You can see we get a grant now for the Education Reform Program. And the Staff Wellbeing Initiative. So, those are nice. You can only take 2 grants at a time, so you gotta be careful what you go and grab. But I'm almost certainly going to want an administration center, so we'll just grab that right now. And I'm definitely going to have a basic detention center, so we'll grab that right now too. Staff-wise, I kind of want to. I always do this. I want to incorporate the existing structures when there are existing structures. So I want to turn this into something, and I think it's going to be part of my admin utilities center. So, yeah. Right. Let's do that. I think. Yeah, that makes some interesting little internal architecture. I can probably fit things inside that. That'll be different. And let's see, it's gonna need some doors. But this is to be a staff area, so that's not a big deal. Let's fit these on like that. Okay. And set these extra trees for dismantling so that they're out of the way. Still can't really mass select anything. Okay, fine. Really, guys, in Introversion, you know, just Windows have been able to do it for more than 20 years. You guys can do it too. Just drag and select. Okay. Right. Get these trees out of my delivery area. Okay. Right, make sure deliveries is about the right size for what I need. Because it's a bit small compared to garbage, and actually you have loads more deliveries than you have garbage. In fact, we'll cut down on the garbage space. There. And then I'm going to set up a little export area. Down here by the garbage. Okay. And then just as an extra, we'll have storage, a very temporary storage right here. That way all the wood just gets piled up. Okay. Right. Okay. Get to work, guys. And let's do this simple. Keep the prisoners off for now. Until I actually have somewhere for prisoners to be. Yeah. So it's taking the logs and putting it to exports because I don't have any way of processing them right now. I was wondering if it would be smart enough for that. So that's cool. That'll get turn over some cash right away. Good. Started work on the building. Now it looks like maybe no. I think you're just gathering up that wood for movement. Okay. So this is our short start, but what we're gonna do. Actually, I could move that down slightly, couldn't I? And then I could just have it come across this way. Yeah. Transit spine. It's nice to see that new mechanic working. Oh, it knocked down all the interior wall. That wasn't what I had in mind. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. It did make use of the outer bits, though, so at least it got something there. It did keep these bits here. Right. Okay. Well, we need to set up the utilities. That's going to be my admin center, I guess. So let's see here. If I were to put, like, say, the utilities over here. And let's see, I believe the power plant is like a I think it's a 2x2, so then with all the capacitors around it, it's going to become like that. And then you have the water, which is another 2x2. So yeah, like that. Okay. So I don't need that much wall. Cut that back there. And bring it down like that. And then bring that over like that. Yeah. And that'll do us for our utilities room. Okay. Let's use a concrete wall. Why not? So I feel like it. No. I'm going to enclose that area. Because for a change, I'm going to put it inside. Foundations. There. Just get me a staff door like there. They are hauling away a lot of wood, and so far I've made a profit just on clearing wood, so, you know, that's cool. Let's see here. Good, that's up. Okay. So, the power station. Oh no, it's a 3x3. Crap. Okay. This can still work. Just means there's going to be a very tight space. Yeah. Okay, run the electrical cable into here. Just run it through the admin center. Water pipe, run that down and over. Just to get that started. Run a little electricity up this way. Okay, gonna need some offices for folks that work in the admin center. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, let's see, that's going to be an office, and that's going to be an office. Like so. And offices have to have all the usuals. Chairs. Filing cabinets and doors. Where are filing cabinets? Oh, did I say doors? I mean desks. But they can have doors. And since we're flush, we're going to put doors in. So, trying to get my warden on duty. Oh, and you decided to have that one, because you're just a jerk. I put you in this one. You get the corner office. No, I want this one. Okay, fine. Well, that means we can start research. So, give me finance. Give me maintenance. Give me security. Alright, so need to hire an accountant and unlock finance, so that'll get us through the admin center grant. Oddly enough, we're making a profit even now. 2,000 in, 1,300 out. How's that working? I don't know. We don't have an accountant. Our goofy bureaucracy is letting that happen. So, since my, let's see, that's going to be my accountant's office then. And I suppose the security office should go in here as well. I was thinking maintenance and psychology should be more accessible than they had been. Well, there's our accountant. And we'll have her work on the extra grant and the bank loan and the long-term tax relief, because that's going to take a long time. Okay. Because I got plenty of money right now, and I'm going to want to save on taxes. gets our next office ready. And we're going to be all spiffy and tile the floors this time. Ooh. See, I believe I can probably put the staff well-being one here. There we are. But I'm going to need 5 guards to really make that work eventually. Yeah, I'm ready for my foreman. Thing is, I don't want the foreman here. I don't want him in the admin center. But I suppose I could like give him like a prison-facing door. Yeah. Him and the psychologist. Yeah, that's what we'll do. No, that's not where I want that. There we go. So they'll have officers access into the prison and into the admin center. Yeah. Yeah. And because you are the psychologist, you get a couch. There. Now, rooms. Office. Foreman. There you go. No, that was where the security chief's supposed to go, god damn it. Yeah, stripping out your offices. Mm-hmm. There you go. Now you have to go to the right places. So there. Alright, bureaucracy. So I'm going to need deployment. I'm going to need patrols. I'm going to need prison policy. I need groundskeeping, cleaning, and prison labor. We're also going to need health, mental health, and eventually education. So I might as well just have you all work on this stuff right now. Alright, we're approved for a bank loan. Let's take out a loan, because that improves our credit rating by making payments. And let's see here. That's a prison accessible. I'm thinking this is going to be my cleaning cupboard, actually. And that way I can have prisoners work in there. Yeah, it's going to be a different approach to things, I think, this time. Let's see. Let's start setting things up. So let's say I'm going to have access through here. I'm going to begin by putting up a foundation for something like that. And then fit a large jail door on the back side of this. Alright, make sure electricity runs down into this. And water. The grants again. Let's see here. Well, I might as well just take out the long-term investment right now. Yeah, okay. So it's 117 hours for the long-term investment. Okay. At least that satisfies my curiosity on that point. I think this is going to be my security room. Yeah. And since we are starting out with cash, metal detectors to cover prisoners as they enter the prison. Yes. A conveniently located bin. Okay. Putting up a perimeter wall here. I want some fences run up. Gonna need a road gate. A road gate. And it's all water on this side of the road, so yeah, Nothing happening on that side. Again, as a temporary item, just run me a fence down like that, and over, and up. Because I'm fully intending on expanding more into here, so this will just provide us with basic security to make sure that things don't go horribly, horribly wrong. How's things going here? Right. I see the lawyer's been taken off here. Legal's gone. I never find clone useful, so I never bother with it. And I won't need land expansion for some time, I'm thinking. Let me guess, that tree... Let's create a gap. Come on, get that tree down. Nope, miracle of all miracles, there's no gap. Okay. I will fit a little staff door right here so that my own workers can get in and out easier. That way they're not having to go through the road gate. Yes, that's staff only. Staff only, staff only, staff only. And the foreman's office should only be staff only as well. Psychologist, well, I'm going to have to let people into there. The reason the foreman has a prison-facing door so he can get to the things he needs to do in the prison faster. Eventually we're going to have a guard stationed out here. And let's see. I kind of want this to be the visitor education area. This thing. I don't actually want that to be the holding cell. But I might put the kitchen in there too. So that means the canteen will have to be nearby. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, we can have separate structures for a change. Yeah. Yeah. Let's use that. Let's make this our holding cell. We'll fit the jail door right there. So electrical and water. Gonna need the staff room. So, yeah, okay, that'll be the staff room. That makes sense. Right, so... No, I was gonna make that security. Let's make that security. There we go. And... put the staff room back in here. Like that. And that's going to be a cleaning cupboard. See, staff room has to have a drinks machine, and sofa, and some other sofa. I mean, it's a vast staff room at the moment, but it'll do until I have more plans. Security room, that has to have a desk and a chair and a filing cabinet, just like any other office for some reason. There we go. That completes my grant. So, let's get that holding cell up and going, and then I think that's going to be it for the episode. So, let's see here. We're going to need a shower area. I'm going to put the shower towards the back. We're going to need... Yeah, and I'm just going to detain them here. So, okay. Make sure that's just fully laid out so I can put things in wherever I want to. Okay. Well, the guys get to work on that. then we put a couple toilets in there because they do like their toilet breaks. And where's my damn toilets? There we are. Then on the opposite side of that wall, I can then fit in all the toilets that they would normally use while they're in their holding cell. And making sure people aren't fighting over toilets is a good thing. Okay, there we go. Because I'm going to be a nice guy, I'm going to give him a little privacy wall. Now, because the holding cell won't acknowledge that this shower room is a separate room from it, unless I have doors, I have to fit stupid little doors like this. Now, point of advice, never, ever, ever lock those doors, because it is a pain in the ass to unlock doors that are sitting on top of drains. Right, so, room, that's going to be a shower. That, and let's give it ceramic tile. Posh. Give him a good first impression. Now, another thing a holding cell needs is benches and table. Well, benches anyway. So there we go, there's some benches. And the thing I like to put in my holding cells is some beds, because they get really cranky if they don't get any sleep. So there we go. Yeah, that's a lot of beds. 9, 18, 23, 7, 8. 28 beds. Okay. I also like to make sure they have the odd phone booth and things like that in here so that they can satisfy some of their other needs. So, actually, what we'll do is there, like that. So, room, that's going to be a holding cell. And bam, that's a holding cell. So now we can have prisoner intake. We'll open up. And I'm going to station a guard in there. And make sure a guard is stationed like here in this general area. So. Alright. And I think that's going to do it. So, join us next time for more. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.